So since I announced the fact that I had a boyfriend, which feels like it's so stupid that I did, in the way that, like, that just sounds really dumb, but since I put it out there that I have a boyfriend, I've been asked a few times, like, how do you have the time to date? And I really don't. When I first got here, I won't lie, there was a time where I was really focused on, like, trying to find, like a partner or be in a relationship of some kind. And so every time I had, like, a free moment, like where the kids are being babysat, I, like, would meet different people and go on dates, and spend time with people that I was seeing or whatever. But it was probably around December-ish when I finally got out on my own. And I don't know, I just shifted back to where I was when I left. When I left Mark, one of the biggest things that, like, made me feel strong enough to do it, to make the decision and, like, stand by it and to leave, was that I had a really close knit of really good platonic friends, especially female friends, who made me feel strong and empowered, and I dedicated a lot of time to them. So I just kept being like, well, even if I, like, wind up single with nobody, it's totally fine because I have all these really, really, really great friends. And I shifted back to that mentality, where I spent a majority of my time, if I had a babysitter, like, with friends. And my off time was kind of spent just, like, with platonic friends, with my best friends, with my girls, and using it for, like, running and stuff like that. And so, like, a month ago or just whatever, I was having, like, moments where, like, the kids were going to bed and I'm not getting a babysitter all the time because I don't have the money, and I can't go out with my girlfriends all the time, and my girlfriends all have their own things going on, and I have a lot of friends who are single moms as well, and I was feeling kind of lonely. And so, as embarrassing as it might be for me or him or whatever, we have no shame, but I jumped on Tinder one night just to, like, socialize, I guess, and, like, talk to people, and I met him through there, but it was fine because we were just talking, and then it was right around the time that the kid's dad was here, and so I had this free time suddenly to kill, and I spent almost every night with girlfriends. Like, I spent the whole weekend with up north with my best friend and doing stuff with her that whole weekend, of course, and then when I got back, we met up to go on a date, and then we spent a couple nights hanging out during that week after I would hang out with friends and he would get off work, and we just kept talking and whatever. So after that week, I kind of talked to him at one point that I was like, if we really want to, like, date or see each other, like, I don't have the time to, like, be going out all the time. Like, it's not going to be normal dating. Like, you are going to have to come to me a lot, and it's kind of annoying, and I'm sorry. And it's been no big deal to him, really. Like, I'm sure somewhere inside he's like, I want to stay home tonight, or I want to hang. He's got a dog and a cat. I want to hang out with my dog and cat tonight, or whatever. But he gets it enough that, like, he puts in the effort, and so it's not that I have all this time to go and date and whatever. It's that I'm now dating somebody who is willing to put in effort to be with me. That's probably the drastic difference here. He's putting in all this effort because he wants to be with me, and he understands that it's not that I don't want to be with him, it's that I have a higher priority system here where there's 4 little humans. And so, again, it's not like I have all this time, because I don't. We talk a lot, and he comes over to hang out, or that's pretty much it right now. Yeah, so it's, I had time to, like, meet people because the kid's dad was here, and I just happened to meet him at that point in time, and it's, I don't know. So that's how I met him, and that's kind of why it's been working. And it's because he puts in effort, and we talk really well, we communicate really well. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. Yeah. So I think I will split the video so there's not so long, but I have other things I want to talk about. But yeah, that's the answer to how I met my boyfriend. So I'm gonna make a different video in a minute.